I had this dress, which was honestly a huge mistake because it was so much lower than I thought it was going to be, but I didn't have time to change it. So I was pulling up my dress all night. I was so uncomfortable because like, I just was like, I do not want a boob to pop out. And you know what? It did. At the Streamer Awards after party, I don't remember who came up to me. I think it was Britt. Britt came up to me and was like, girly, I have to come over to you to tell you something. And I was like, oh. And she's like, I saw, boobs out. And I was like, she's like, from girl to girl, cover up. And I was like, who else saw? Who else saw? Okay. So a whole wardrobe malfunction happened. Okay. And the only person I know who saw was Britt. But yeah, I mean, I was terrified it was going to happen. I was freaking out all night putting tape. Like there's this thing called Fearless tape and you put it on one side of your dress and it sticks to your, and I was just like holding it for dear life. I was like, please, 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 please. Okay. So all I was thinking was about my stupid wardrobe malfunction happening. So that's why I was stressed the whole night. I couldn't even like clap or like raise my arms because it would like pull my dress down. I was like, this is just the worst. But I didn't have another dress. I didn't try on the dress fully before the awards because when I did try them on, the clasp was broken. Like it came broken. So I had to get it fixed. Like, the hook on a dress or anything that it just was not attached. It was like hanging on by a thread. So I took it in to get fixed. So I thought in my head when I was trying it on, oh, once this gets fixed, it'll obviously go on fine. So when I tried it on the first time, that clasp wasn't working. And I was like, just get it fixed and everything will be fine. Of course, I put it on 2 hours before the awards. And I'm like, oh no, now I'm going to be uncomfortable all night. I was hoping the tape would save me. I mean, like, I don't feel like anyway, so stress the whole night. So then when, of course, Austin comes up to me and puts the dang, I've been dodging eye contact with the man all night because I know if I catch Austin's stupid eyes, he's gonna be like, oh, Fuslie! So I was literally looking down whenever he'd come by, and then he still did it to me, which is it's up behavior of him to do that because I don't want to be on camera. I looked down, I was like, and then I hear my name, I was like, darn it, screw you, screw you, screw you, okay? And so then, of course, I'm just blabbering, and he's like, how's your night? I was like, I'm uncomfortable. I'm having wardrobe malfunctions. It was so bad, guys. I went to the bathroom in the middle of the show. I go to the bathroom and I have this dress. Not on top of this, the dress is kind of like a swimsuit when you put it on, and you have to button. So where your groin is, you have to button it doubly. So it's like a 4 set of buttons. It goes like, it clasps. You know how like a bathing suit would like cover it right here? You take it off by like opening this, and you have to like put 2 buttons there. Well, I didn't take into account I would have long nails. I had to like cut them down, but like they were like a foot long, okay? So I was peeing, or I was about to pee, and I realized, oh my God, I can't pee because I can't button this back up. So I'm in the bathroom, and Brooke is having a whole meltdown next to me because she's like, I'm going to pee all over myself because my dress isn't going to come off. So she's like pulling her thing to the side, and she's like, I may just pee all over this. And I was like, oh my God, Brooke, I don't know what to do because if I unbutton this, there's no way in hell that I can rebutton this. So I'm freaking out over here. So I was like, you know what? I'll deal with it after I have to pee. So I unbutton it. I go pee. I get out. And I'm like, can I get some help? And they're like, yeah, come out. So I come out and they're like, what kind of help do you need? I was like, well, I need help buttoning it. And they're like, well, where's the button? I was like, well, it's down there. Like you need to get under there and button it 4 times. And they're like, oh, we just stare at each other. And I was like, and then Aileen comes in and Aileen's like, oh, I can help you. And then she's like, and I was like, okay. And then she's like, where do you need it buttoned? And I was like, down there. And then she's like, oh, and then she gets down. She's like, wow, I never thought I'd be this close. She's buttoning it. Okay, we leave and I'm like hobbling back. And that's right after that was when Austin found me. So that's why it was all on my mind. All I'm thinking about is wardrobe malfunction. Aileen getting right up there with her face. I was like, so that's why I'm like, that Aileen had to button my down. I don't even know what I said. And then he's like, yeah. I'm like, that's really what I said. Anyways, I cringed so hard at myself.
Oh, hey, Fuslie. She was hiding here in the corner. You were dodging eye contact. It doesn't work.
Yes, it does.
It didn't work.
What am I supposed to say?
Leslie, how are you feeling this evening?
uncomfortable. My dress is like a whole thing, and like I'm worried about a wardrobe malfunction. And then I had to have Aileen button me up because of the bathroom, and apparently the bathroom's flooded. The whole, yeah, anyway. Oh, sorry. But you look great.
Oh, you look even better. Give it up for Fuslie, everybody.